Alright guys, so it was a little crowded at the put in. I mean, nobody actually was putting in there, but there was a family coming by, and one of the boats pulled up on shore and they were talking, and I didn't want to catch them on video, so I'm back at it. I'm out here on the Cape Fear, just behind my office at the Shiner County Park, and today I am actually trying to paddle up to Raven Rock. Last time I went up 2.5 miles, had to pull my boat over a couple of rapids, well, one set of rapids, and I stopped at the second set. So I think if I can get up to that second set and pull my boat over, it'll be a pretty easy paddle on up to Raven Rock. But today is actually my birthday, and everybody else in the family is involved in other things, which I encouraged them to be a part of. They were really upset that they were leaving me alone on my birthday, but I'm fine. To me, birthdays are just another day, and I've got this saying that I heard not too long ago that said, if you didn't know when your birthday was, how old would you actually be? So anyway, I'm enjoying my day out here on the river. It's there's a nice little cool breeze blowing. It's partly cloudy, so I'm getting a reprieve when the sun goes behind the cloud. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. I'm going to see if I can't catch some things to show you, and if I do, I'll be back. But until now, I am out. Alright. Alright guys, I got over the first rapids there. It's harder this time than it was last time, of course. It's been almost 30 days and we've had some rain. So yeah, it is a little higher in the up on a rock. And the current is a little bit stronger, so it's a little bit more of a workout to get up the river today. But I'm actually in that same stretch where I saw a bald eagle the last time. I probably know why, because going through this stretch both times I've seen a lot of little fish and big fish breaking the surface, jumping out of the water, and it's nice and flat through here. A good long stretch, not really any occupied houses along here, so I guess it's good hunting grounds for an eagle or an osprey or whatever else bird of prey might happen to be in here. But I don't know that I'll be lucky enough to see the eagle again. I have seen an osprey, and I did actually hear a red-tailed hawk. Just like last time I was on here, it didn't seem to move, and it's in the same spot. I don't know if there's a nest there or what, but I never do see anything. And just before I came on with the video this time, I was hearing the summer tanager again, so they must like it out here. You know, I'd almost think that I could see a prothonotary out here on this water, because the very first one I ever saw was down at Raven Rock, actually at the rock right next to the river, and you know, perfect habitat for them through here. So anyway, if I do happen to see something a little bit more interesting, there was a fish just broke the water next to my kayak. Anyway, if I happen to see something a little bit more interesting, I'll definitely pull the camera back out and see if I can get it. But there's another fish broke right next to my kayak. Next time I come out here, I think I should bring a fishing pole, because I don't know that there's much fishing takes place right through this section. So anyway, for now, I'm going to sign off. I can see the next set of rapids, and I know I can't paddle. Well, I'm almost certain I can't find a course to get through there without having to get out, but I know above that it gets flat again, and then it's only about a half a mile or maybe a mile up to Raven Rock. So that's my goal for the goal for today, and then I'm going to come back down at that leisurely pace, seeing what I can see on the way back down. So anyway, for now, I'm out. Okay, I have made it back up to where I was at on my last canoe trip here, and things have definitely changed a little bit. The water's up a little higher. There's more of a beach here. This is the area where I'm at. So my plans are, because it's a little deeper over here. Right in here is where I went swimming last time. But I'm going to pull my canoe, or my kayak, up through the shallower part and get up into that next area. And we'll get up in that next area where it's calm again, and see if I can't paddle on up. I can see another set of rapids not too far up, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I've got time today. Me and Aaron are gonna go have supper together this evening, but for now I'm gonna get off here and get to the next little calm spot. All right, I am out. All right, I think I've gone about as far upstream as I can today, because I need to get back home. It's after 5 o'clock now, and I'm a good 3, maybe even 3.5 or 4 miles upstream. I really worked to get up here. I was hoping to get as far as the canoe camp at Raven Rock, but I never did see it. I may have passed it actually, don't know, but I did just have something a little interesting happen. I had a water snake just go trolling by the boat. It didn't hardly pay me any attention, but here just a few minutes ago I came across quite a few rock outcroppings on the bank. Pretty cool. I'm floating pretty slow back down, but I'd like to show you those. I was hoping maybe I could catch sight of that snake again and give you a view of him, but the way he was tooling along, he's probably already over there on the bank. Nice little breeze. Of course, I see some clouds starting to come in, so I may have to just put it in the wind and paddle to get back down before a storm hits. But let me show you these rocks. There's one, and they start right here, and I'm not even at Raven Rock, or at the rock. I think this is part of Raven Rock State Park property here, but there's also some sort of a venue across the river. I don't know if it belongs to Raven Rock as well or someone else, but I will look it up on the on the maps when I get back, see if I can determine what it is. You can see another rock outcropping down here, and I'll go back to that when I get a little bit closer. But right now I've got a good breeze to my back. I'll probably make pretty good time getting back down. As soon as I get past these rock outcroppings, I'm gonna make sure everything's put away where it won't get wet. I'm just gonna paddle, try to get back. But yeah, hadn't videoed much because there's not been much to show up to this point. I have seen a couple of osprey out flying around. I saw one actually with a fish in its talons, but there wasn't any way to get video of that, so I just kept paddling. Alright, we're about to come up on these rocks again. Let me get you turned around here. So yeah, pretty little view. If I had a sheet, I could put it up and almost have a sail to take me all the way back down really quickly. Good sized boulders overhanging here. You know, I think my next trip I'm going to go all the way up and put in above Raven Rock so I can come down, but I'm going to need some assistance with that. Some kind of a shuttle. Of course, I can leave my vehicle down at the Shiner Park, and then I can get somebody just and take the canoes up and drop them off, and then have somebody drive me up there and drop me off. Be pretty simple, but got to get somebody to do it. Yeah, these are just real pretty outcroppings here. Makes you want to get over there and kind of explore, but I bet you there's some snaky places over there. Yeah. Wow. Sure would be cool if these big outcroppings were just on both sides of the river. Now, up in there in that crack, you can actually see some mountain laurel, which there's quite a bit of at Raven Rock State Park, which is, you know, kind of strange here. But anyway. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen today. Alright, so I've passed several people today on the river. The last ones I passed was they had put in an Avon Ferry Road and were coming down. They were going to take out at the Lost Paddle down there. So depending on how fast they're going, I may or may not catch them. But right now I am going to sign off, put this away in a waterproof bag, and I am going to paddle and get back home. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I'll give you an update when I get back to the takeout. Alright, I'm out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a great blue heron right there in those rapids. And I'm sure he's looking for fish, because when I was over there earlier, I saw some fish right in that area. So I'm sure he knows what he's looking for. As close as I can get to him. I don't know if he's going to fly. Yeah, he's going. And come right back past us. Alright, so I'm getting ready to come up on these rapids. Took a pause just to watch that heron fly by. But yeah, this is 2.5 miles from where I'm going to take out. But I'm sure you can hear the rapids behind me. So I better get turned around here where I can see where I'm headed to navigate this. All right, I'm out. There's that hawk. I don't know what's going on with it, but I saw it fly back and forth. I think he's fussing at me for maybe being in his territory, but I don't know. Yeah. Every time I come by this spot in the river, it seems like the same thing. So I don't know if maybe there's a nest somewhere close by. I don't know. It's just it's just really funny. All right, I'm out. All right, here's the last little stretch of the river. Down there around that bend is where we take out, where I take out. There's no we to it, it's just me. But look here. I don't think you can see them. There's a bunch of ducks just flew over. Oh well. Ain't that a pretty picture? You know, once again, there's nothing better on my birthday than to be out in God's creation and seeing the things that He's made and the things that He does. So, anyway, fish are still jumping. Wish I had a fishing pole. Alrighty, I'm out. Bye. All right, I am back to the Jeep. I've got everything loaded up. I've got the kayak loaded up. Show you. Yeah, we've got it loaded up. It's secure. I got all the stuff in the back of the Jeep. And now I'm ready to go to the house, change, pick up Aaron, and we're gonna go out and have a birthday dinner. I'm gonna let him choose a place. He's already said 2 places he wants to go, and I'm fine with either of them. I'm just happy that he's willing to go out and celebrate my birthday with me. So anyway, it's been a good day. I went a little over 9 miles, 4 hours on the water. Wasn't able to get a lot of video, but I had a great time. So all right, I'm gonna check out. Until next time, see you on the trail. All right.